Hey, how's it going, Greer? How are you doing today? Let me head on over to ToA. Okay, let's go over here. Change that. Always have to manually, on YouTube, change a bunch of settings. Every single time I put on the stream. Maybe today lucky? You never know, eh? How's it going, Clawmall and Lazen? How are you guys doing today? Last night, did your first duo 450 with your friend and got a ward and ward kit. Nice. Nice, man. Doing good? That's good to hear, Lazen. I'm doing good too. Just got off work. And now I'm ready to chill and relax. I'll give it like a few minutes and then we'll pick somebody. Actually, fuck it, I'll just send it now. Oh, I'd have to start up the bot. Okay, if you guys want to get a carry, let me post this in the channel. How's it going, Johan? How are you doing? Okay, there it is. Let me get gear set up going. It's looking good. Oh my god, why can't I move the cape? It's too hard. That's what she said. Okay. How much time do we got? 2 minutes left. How's it going, Velt? You're going to ask what you're doing for the 4th, but you're in Canada. I am in Canada. Just started streaming? Yeah. 4 minutes into the stream, Johan. I feel kind of tired today, actually. I feel like I had a decent sleep. I watched more Attack on Titan yesterday, and then went to bed. I'm debating if there's anything I should sell so that I can buy a saturated heart. Because I think I still have a circle, right? Yeah. Because if I bring a saturated heart, I want to see how fast Zebak would be. Let's see. How much money do I have? 74 mil, so I'd need like 45 mil. Let's see, is there anything I just don't use? Wow, Ring of Endurance is 12 mil. Stardust. I guess I could buy something with that. Man, I lost so much money on these Synapse items. I bought them for like 75 mil. They dropped 30 mil each. That's wild. Wow, Dragon Hunter lands is 70 mil? Holy fuck. Ooh, Alter dropped a lot. I remember this used to be like 200 mil. Dang. Okay. Who is selected? Korfraz. Wait, let me pick a different world. Let's go to 378. World 378. How are you doing, Akatsuki? Wait, do you guys see this? Is this a bug? Does anyone notice? Yeah, this is definitely a bug. Huh. It's weird. Like, you look at all these items, and for some reason it's telling you that from a 500 you can get a shadow. But you literally can't. It literally says that you can get a shadow from a 500. That's a weird bug. They should probably fix that. Stop misleading people. And you can't? No. If you look here, you'll see that 500s give the highest chance to get a ring and a Fang. And Missouri masks. Not the other pieces, it's specifically the mask is the higher chance. Whereas if you do 150s, the chance to get a shadow, Missouri chaps, and Missouri body all go up. Is Bone Dagger working now? Nope. It's too difficult for them to fix, apparently. You're staring, trying to see what was wrong? It's right there! Korfraz, do you have the Party Hub plugin? I'll type it out. You do? Oh, okay, cool. Can you join the same one as my stream name? Not my RuneScape name. It's different. Even though it doesn't look like it. You got a shadow a few weeks ago for a trip 275? Why'd you say rip? Oh, trio. Wait, no, trio 275. How's that? I'm doing good, Akatsuki. Okay, let's see. So what you want to wear, Korfraz, is gear up for your normal outfit that you use for P3 Warden, like during Insanity. I'm assuming it's probably Bofa for you, judging by your gear. So you want to gear up in your outfit for that part of the fight. And then for your inventory, you want to bring a melee weapon, which you can just use the yellow Karis if you want. 5 brew. Just like that. Ooh. Wait, what? Wait, for what? What? Wait, what's happening? Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. Wow, thank you. Wow, that's so nice. Ot. Wait, what is your name in... Do you talk in the chat? I don't remember seeing anyone named Ot. Wow. Well, thanks, Ot. Let me go get the heart. Wow. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, I'm excited for this. Oh my god, 60 mil. That's insane. Wait, when? Oh my god, why can't I type? You don't speak much, mainly lurk? Wow, well thank you, Ott. Otto. Are you Otto on Discord as well? I definitely know who you are if that's... I feel like I remember you joined my Discord like a year ago, didn't you? A long time ago. You're like one of the first people. If I remember correctly. I remember I gave you access to the flipping tool I made a long time ago. But then I stopped working on it. Got your first back-to-back yesterday. Dupe Ward into Dupe. Missouri Body was kind of cool to see a back-to-back. I mean, oh, I guess Dupe if you're Iron Man. I was gonna say Missouri Bodies, like that's a good chunk of money. But yeah, if it's Iron Man. Starting the stream early. I mean, I'm starting it. It's not technically early, it's just I usually start late. Even today I started late. I have my stream schedule at 5:30 p.m. But I always start at 6 because we get carried away with work and then trying to finish stuff. But considering what I normally stream, yes. You also only need one ranging potion. That should be more than enough. Thanks, Arya. Hey, Viet, how are you doing? You did, then left when you stopped playing, came back recently? Yeah, I remember, because I remember checking the member list and you weren't there. And then you appeared again. Okay, so what do I want? Probably... I want to try something new. I wanted to bring... sear coal. What are the best arrows? Probably amethyst. Can you shoot amethyst arrow out of a sear coal? Probably not dragon arrows. So probably amethyst. At least it's a bond or two. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Use the dupes for bonds. What do I do for work? I work as a like game/software tester. Been grinding out raids a lot. Any luck? Oh, you literally just said got a Dex and Light Bearer. Nice. I mean, Dexterous is good. You ready, Corfraz? Your inventory looks good to me. Let me potion up. I guess I don't need a divine ranging potion, huh? No, I don't. Let's do this. Let's do that. Lightbearer, Blood Fury. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. For a second, you thought I had 2,000 tentacle whips? Imagine. I wish I had 2,000 tentacle whips. Actually, that's gotten a few people. Tent whip collection. If I was to have a collection, just be whips. Whips are so cool. I feel like the original whip looks cooler than tentacle whip. Okay, Corfaz is getting it. You can tell by how fast he did the puzzle. He's a veteran. This is gonna be an easy kit. Okay, I need to probably do this, right? Wait. Wait. Oh, didn't equip. A 4. Well, let's see how fast this goes. Equip the mages. You know, if I do this now, I'm gonna stop getting asked the questions of why am I using Bofa instead of Shadow. Rigor doesn't affect circle spell? Oh no. Does your armor affect it? Wait, and I thought there's an item that, what is it? The Accursed Scepter. Is the circle not... Oh, probably because it has a guaranteed hit effect, huh? It's probably like the Bone Dagger. $500 carry with 5 sand fuse is fucking wild. What you don't see is the 20 restores in his inventory that he drops for me. It's actually like 26 restores. How much does the circle lower compared? I actually have no idea at all. All I've heard is that people say bring circle. But I usually never shadow, so I actually have no idea how it works. Prefer shadow here? You prefer shadow here? Even without circle? You shadow after using circle? Yeah. Speeds up your shadow Zebat kills. Really? It's that much? Just missed it. Sad. I think this feels faster. I actually don't even know what time I normally get. It is a lot more expensive to use Shadow, though. Definitely. Considering Bofa is just free. The Wave Walk? Wish you could get it down? What do you have trouble with it, Josh? Spend money and make money? Not me. I spend money to earn back the same money I just spent on rings. That's how they get you. Timing? A super easy way to do the wave skip, Josh, is if you have what is it? I think it's called Better NPC Highlight. And there's a setting in there and you can enable the true tile for enemies. So anything that you mark, it'll show what their true tile is, and that includes the waves. So I don't know if you already have that set up, but you set that up, and then the timing becomes super easy. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if we'll see if you have it set up, but see like the wave ahead of the, or the blue box is ahead of the wave, so you can see exactly where the hitbox is. So you, oops, oh my god. Just wanted to really check crafting real quick. In what server do I play? I play in the West servers, the West Coast servers. Come phase back to being at. Did they change it? Did they make it worse? Clawmole? Do they just reverse it completely? Thanks for the single bit. Fate, how are you doing today? How's your life going? Not sure how to do the waves? The way to do the wave is right when the... Like when I was just showing it now, you know how you can see the square of the wave as it's coming? You wait until the square is here. You wait until it's right next to you, and then you take 1 step back and 2 step forwards. That's all it is. So let's say the waves are coming, and you see their tile line up right here. You just do this, 1 step back, and then step forward, and you'll dodge it every single time. $1.347 gold per shadow cast, 200k gold per kill. Really? Wow, that's actually quite a lot. If you consider how much you have to spend shadowing for the entire raid. It does feel faster though. Got tomorrow, Sunday off, so you're just chilling? Nice. That sounds amazing. I wish I had tomorrow off. You mean the ToA setup? It's just in the better NPC highlight plugin. There's just a checkbox. Let me actually, I'll find the exact setting. Just so I can... better... Let's see. Yeah, so download the better NPC highlight. And then in that plugin, the second drop down, it's called ToA. And it's just a single checkbox that just says ToA highlight. You just check that on. And then anything you highlight will automatically show its ToA. And how you highlight is you just hold shift and right click and then hit mark. Or you hit, I think the actual name is like tag all. How long do 500s take? If you're doing it solo, like 35 to 40 minutes. If you're doing it in these carries, like a 1+1, like an hour and 20. And also, Josh, it's this. If you hold shift and right click a monster, you click this tag all, and it will mark them all. And you see the ToA, even for these guys. That's all you do is hold shift, right click, tag all. I definitely suggest doing it for Akka too. It really helps when you're butterflying Akka. Because you can make sure that you never get within one tile of him. Oh, it actually hit? Wait, that's not illegal. Bone Dagger's not allowed to hit here. I just do it for the meme. It's not actually supposed to hit. You just got a YouTube recommendation for a GE bot flipping script? The fuck? A YouTube recommendation? Is it just like a YouTube video? Is there a shadow? No shadow. How you doing, Healed Lamb? Never lucky. Missouri body though. Full Missouri set, actually. Honestly, a GE flipping script, I wonder how much that actually would make. Like, I don't bot, but it seems like it wouldn't even be that hard to make. Because flipping is so easy. Like, not merching. Merching requires actual, like, prediction of the market. But, like, flipping is easy as fuck. You could probably easily create a bot to do that. Especially with all... Why am I praying mage? Yeah, that would be... I wonder how much that would make. Normally, how many do you run a day? I run... maybe like 3 or 4. Because it does take like an hour and 20 minutes. So I usually stream for like 5 5 to 6 hours. So, yeah, probably like 3 or 4 runs per day. And then more on like the weekends and Friday when I can stay up later. They removed that Bone Dagger always hits now? Wait, when? Like even on Kefri? They fixed it? It's a vid of this dude running his script with a link to a sketchy sounding Discord. God. All it needs is unregistered Hypercam 2 in the top right corner. And a guy typing on his notepad. Download link in the description. To be a proper scam video. From like the 2000s. I'm gonna Bone Dagger spec again. Come on. Watch, I'm gonna hit a 22. Wake up. Bang. Oh. Actually not bad. I'll take it. You saw it yesterday in the loot room and we're thinking, have you never noticed this before? Oh, the channel point redemption. It looks kind of cool. They should do that, like in the actual game. Just have like all the rewards scattered everywhere. Got you curious? It runs with some other database thing. If you wasn't an iron, you'd be more interested. Looks viable, you just don't trust. No, I wouldn't trust it at all. It's 100% a scam. I mean, I guess I can't say that. Probably like 99%. I remember when I was a kid, there would be like those YouTube videos of programs that were supposed to make you max level. They would have a video of someone logging into an account with level 1 everything. Then they'd open up their level generator and they would type in their RuneScape name, hit the generate button, and then log back into their account and they would have 99 everything. And then they would put it behind like a $20 paywall. When I was like 8 years old, I begged my mom to use her card to buy it for me. Generate a party hat? Yeah, yeah, they had the party hat generator. Any interest in maxing your account? Oh, definitely, Lazen. Usually, when I'm not streaming and I'm just doing other stuff, like working or just anything where I can AFK on the side, I'm usually doing that. Like I have, so far I've got 98 herb. I'm getting everything to 98, so I can get them all to 99 at the same time. I have 98 herblore, crafting, fletching, fishing, mining, cooking, and woodcutting. So I'm getting there, slowly. But I definitely plan on maxing eventually. I'm working on thieving right now. I'm just doing the AFK Varlamore thieving whenever I have like spare time. I just do like the wealthy citizens. It's so AFK. I got from 75 or something to 90 so far, just doing that. And it's so easy. You just have to click once every 90 seconds. That's it. It's literally a single click every 90 seconds, and then you just go completely AFK. It's fixed on Kefri? God, that's so nice. How's it going, Ma? How are you doing? You're gonna enter all the raid draws today? If you entered 2 so far, your next entry counts for 3? Yeah, that's correct, eh? How many kits yesterday? We got 3. We ran 3 runs yesterday, and all 3 people got the kit. Everyone was playing really well. I don't think I've had a single stream where every person that got drawn got a kit. Usually there's at least 1 or 2 deaths. But everyone was playing so well. Actually, it was kind of funny. I looked this morning. I posted it in the Discord. I don't know if anyone saw. But someone left a comment on my stream VOD on YouTube this morning from the run last night. And they called out everyone who got a kit. It was like Michael, big UFC guy. He was just calling out every person. He said all their full RuneScape names and then said, "You all don't deserve your kit." I think that's the only comment on that video. Like they watched enough of the video to know the name of every single person who got the kit. With Cheat Engine? You know, Cheat Engine? Did anyone try using Cheat Engine on RuneScape back in the day? Because it did work. Only client side though. And the first time it happened, and it actually changed my cash stack to like 2 bill, I was shocked until I realized it's only on my screen. But actually, Cheat Engine is super good for like those flash games. I mean, it's used for a lot of things. But in stuff that isn't online, just like local flash games, you can hack like any of those local games with Cheat Engine for the most part. Well, back then anyway. I don't know how it works now. But all those games on Miniclip and stuff, that was fun. Cheat Engine was a cool tool. Hey, thanks for the follow, Still Sus. Still Sus. You watched How Much You Want to Bet I Do It First Try? You don't want to glaze, but your laugh is infectious? Thanks, Alder. I forgot about that clip. I was looking through my downloads folder today, and I found it. And I watched it, and I'm like, God, I have to upload this. It was making me laugh watching that. I forgot that happened. I was like, why did I not upload this? It was so troll. Oh my god. Thank you for the prime, Still Sus. From the follow straight into the prime sub. God damn. Thanks, Still Sus. I appreciate you, man. Currently AFK fishing? Were you fishing? When I was fishing, I just did barbarian fishing. It's so easy. You're AFKing Slayer. Are you using the fuck, what's it called? The Venator bow, Johan? Used to skill a lot, but lost interest after years of degenning. That's fair. I can only skill when I'm AFKing. I actually can't do it. Like, it's so boring. That's why I'm scared. I don't know how I'm gonna get agility. I feel like I'm gonna have 98 everything, and then agility is just gonna be stuck for like 2 years. Because that's the one skill that you have to actually play. And I actually fall asleep. I'll go to Hallowed Sepulcher, I'm like, okay, just an hour of agility. And after 2 laps, I'm sitting there like my eyes are closing. I just can't stay awake. It's too hard. He's just mad he didn't win the draw. Yeah, imagine. He enters the draw all stream, doesn't get it for 5 hours, and then starts just raging into everyone that got the kit. You don't deserve it. If he's watching, better spell my name correctly. Yeah, everyone needs to get it. We'll see if he comments again. And if you're watching this, I forget what his name was. Please leave a comment. I want to know if you're watching this one too. Yellow Kara's auto attacks is actually better than Fang on Kefri's Overlords? What? Really? Okay. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I already know that if I start using the Yellow Karas, people will start questioning in chat. Why are you doing that? It's gonna happen. You remember hacking Ninja Saga, Wild Ones, and stuff like that? Actually, I don't think I've heard of any of those games. Then again, I didn't really play Facebook games. Thank you for helping the needy. Anytime. Still sus. Thank you as well for helping the needy by subscribing to me. Do anglers or dark crabs? Isn't that way lower XP though? Okay, I can drop the saturated heart in here now, right? Imagine it just demolishes it. Yeah, this is way better now that you can put items in there, because now I can just do that. Also, get life both times. Yeah, 2 times life. Always life. Wildy agility is the play. Actually, nerf. That might be the play. That might be the play. That might actually make it fun. I'll have to look into that. I forgot that existed. Pause? Agility is dead AFK now with birth up 1 click? Birth up 1 click? What? Zynga Poker? I haven't heard of that either. You're ready for your 8 times prediction points? Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to stop the prediction from last night. Wait, let me... Yes. Okay. Prediction complete. Let me start another one. Will he get the kit? You have 30 minutes to make your prediction. Who's running right now? We got Core Fraz. And I got a good feeling about every room I've seen them in. I mean, it's only the puzzles. But actually, how fast and consistent people do puzzles actually says a lot. There's some people who, like, almost die on the Zebak puzzle room. And even though we're 2 minutes in, I'm already, like, nervous for them. But then there's some people that just do it so easily. Like, so fast. That you just know they've... Like, it's on autopilot. They've done it, like, 100 times already. You took my side? Yeah. Yeah, when we both went for the same side, that's why I'm pretty sure I even said when we both went for it, I'm like, this doesn't count because that doesn't prove anything. Do it. Do it, lady. Does anyone know what that's from? I'm curious. Do it, lady. Oh. What's with all the tiles? It's for double trouble. It looks disgusting, but it makes double trouble so easy. Watch this. You step on a black tile and you click to any other black tile. Look at that. You don't have to think. If you're on a black tile and you step to another black tile, you're just safe. You know that you will not get hit by a black orb during double trouble for the memory special. So like even if you're all the way back here and the memory special activates, you know that if you just click from this black tile to any of these, you're 100% safe. And the yellow tiles are for each quadrant. So like if, you know, he does the memory special and then you have the black orbs and you're way down here in this corner, instead of having to try to make your way over here without stepping on the black orbs and then trying to remember the special, you just immediately click on any black tile and then click to the yellow tile of the first one in the special, and you'll just run there without having to think, and then you can use the rest of your brain to just memorize. Like, it looks disgusting, but it's worth it. For me, anyway. Yesterday you got hit twice by the same ball in Akka puzzle room. Yeah, that happens really rarely. It's so annoying when that happens. They just stack on top of each other. What are these Akka tile markers? Every time someone asks, I add your name to it. Wait. Johan. There we go. Now you're a part of the abomination. Let's do that. My Akka. Oh wait. They give you anxiety? Why do they give you anxiety? What? Can you get your name there? Yeah, I can add you, Greer. I'll add you right now. Wait. There. You have been added. You asked last week and you didn't get added? Don't worry, I got you. How often do you do masses or non-500 carries? Not too often, actually. I only did it last week because I was at my parents' house. And the setup is really not very good there. Like, I lag very bad. I get like 30 FPS, so it's a bit more tricky. I tried to do a carry when I was there. I think I got one person. I helped get one person their kit. But the second person, I died, and it was so tragic because it was at the very end of the warden, and they survived the entire thing. The entire thing, they should have had the kit. But on the very same tick that the warden died, I died. I was the one to die, and I was the reason that they didn't get their kit. They actually survived the whole thing. They played it really well. So after that, I was like, I'm not doing them on this computer. I don't want to like make someone sweat that hard and then have me die. So then I just started doing the 8-mans. Which I still need to I forget who it was. I need to add them though, or message them so I can run them again. Can you be in quadrant 2? Why do you want to be in quadrant 2? Yeah, just give it a few months. This room is gonna look absolutely disgusting. I kind of want to change the color of each one too, so it's like a rainbow. Not just all yellow like the default. Like, I can make this room look 10 times worse. You think this is bad? Just wait. I want to like something like, can I change? Let's see. Oh, I have to color pick. Smart, but would mess with your head? Would it mess with your head? That's the point. Oh my god, move! That was so troll. Did they change it? This feels the same as yesterday, no? Oh no, maybe there is a bit more. No, I don't know. Did they only revert it for solo? Because it was definitely way too easy if you're soloing. But it still feels okay. Akka has more cum? Apparently. That's what people are saying. I don't really know though. I can't tell anymore. Hey, how's it going, Cody? What'd you get up to today? Bang. Oh, I forgot to change the color of the names. Oh, you said that before? Okay. 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 Yours looks easier on a 500 level 4 than yours was on a... Was it? Keep in mind, this is also 2-man scaled. So it's acting as if there's 2 people. So it should be even more than if you're soloing. Because I think that's how they scale it, right? Camera angle change? Yeah, see, if I have the camera angle like this, then you can see the fun twisted bow. And then also I changed it like this because when Kirsty is home and she's playing on the computer back there, my head blocks it with this camera angle so you can't see her because she doesn't want to be on the camera. Whereas if I had the other camera angle, you could see her. Look, I haven't taken a single point of damage yet. This is going to be damageless. Damageless monkey room. Hey, thanks for the bit. Has anyone ever seen the damageless monkey room? I bet you haven't. I don't even know if I have. Woo. Felt like yours had way more in a duo. Yeah, I'm just lucky. Did some necks, sent in an audition, and now you're just chilling for the night? You did some necks? Wait, actually? Dude, you're not even online. Disappointing. Do you get any luck at necks? Watching T1 lose? Are they losing? Oh wait, in Worlds. Wait, what? Are you watching like an old video? Where are you from? I heard you were saying you're An event in Vancouver. Yeah, I'm from Vancouver. UFC guy. I was at the league MSI tournament that's going on right now. It's going on for like another week and a half. May you ask who is Corsi? Her name is Kirsty. She's my girlfriend, Johan. Oh, I fucked up. 2, 3, 4. There's no 1080p option? I don't know. What is the default? Actually, Skits, I saw you in was it Scylla's stream? No, I saw you in Mr. E's stream earlier. You're also giving bits. You just go around to a bunch of different streams giving bits? Because I was watching some streams today and I saw you in 2 of them giving bits. Next earlier today. You've been up since 5? Oh. Oh. Wait, isn't MSI in Van Worlds? Is it? I don't know. I thought it was mid-season invitational. Oh. I thought that's what MSI standard for, like the mid-season. I don't know. I don't keep up with League. You used to live there? Surrey, though? When did you live in Surrey? I actually really like Vancouver. It's a nice place to live. 140 or 1440p, but it's actually 720? Huh. Married man? No. Never married. Probably never will be. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe in like 20 years. I've never really thought about marriage. How come no DPS with range or shadow when you skip? Wait, what do you mean? Any perps? Yeah, Cody, I got a ring, actually. Come over here. Was it only one? There's only one monk. Oh, I misclicked! Run! Get away from me. Like 2012 to 2015, you wish you still lived there? What made you move away? But you are a handsome young guy with a career. Don't you want to start to settle? Yeah, I don't plan on not being with Kirsty. I think I'll probably be with her forever. I just I don't know. I don't really think about marriage, honestly. It's not really that important to me. Like, to me, I'm like, I don't really care about getting married. It's just like, if I like someone, I'll stay with them. Skip, stand at top, and hit with shadow until boulders end. I think. Well, I think Fang is better. Like, better DPS. So why would I shadow if I could Fang? You know what I mean? Also, how are you doing, Derry? How are you doing today? I just realized the music ended. How long has that been going on for? God. There we go. Much better. Much better. We've been married 3 years? I didn't think we got it official, Cody. I don't remember signing anything. Unless you signed it in my sleep. You naughty, naughty. You don't know what happened, but you're on the next raid and Arca cum phase was immensely easier. Weird. I don't know. Send her to this timestamp? Imagine. Like the stupidest way to propose to someone. Hey, check my stream at 1 hour 2 minutes. Just text that to her. Don't even do it in person. So, what do you think? Is it a yes? Send a picture, like a digital picture of a ring. Send a picture of a ring of life. Will you wear this? No, actually it wouldn't be a ring of life. I only buy my woman the most expensive ring. I would propose with like an Altor ring. You would propose with a light bear. I would propose with an Altor ring. Ooh. Oh, you already know. Wait. Perfect. Let's see your inventory. Oh, you still have a lot of restore left. We're chilling. Wait. This. Can I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more potions? And then you can have this. No, wait, 5. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Although, don't enter this room. I mean, this second room. You can enter this room, but don't enter the actual room, if you know what I mean. Let's start it. Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get this ready. Okay, we got 2 minutes to chill. Probably faster raids. Yeah, plus then you can just red X. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you're shadowing it, but... Plus, if you if you use the Fang or any weapon to break the boulder phase, you can easily get into red X. Every time you cancel her boulder, you just count to 4. Boom. You're back in the red X. It was official to you? Your home? Alter more like altar? Oh, got him. Send her a picture of a light bearer and be my purple. That would be very fitting for me, because that's all I get. That is the line. Will you be my purple? What does that even mean? Check my collection log. All right. Now I'll say it again. Will you be my purple? Yes, yes, I would. Starts crying. Pulls out the light bearer. You now have half regen spec for the rest of your life. Oh my god. That's how it's gonna be. How many downs is Warden? Man, I actually don't know. It's so many. Why did it just start? It didn't tell me. It didn't give me the 10-second countdown warning. What the hell? He's trying to sneak attack me. Give her a pineapple ring? Pineapple ring would be pretty good. Appearing offline? Oh, I am. Why did I do that? I don't even know what I was on. I was incognito escaping at some point. I was doing stuff you're not supposed to on RuneScape. Going to the RuneScape stripper clubs. Has anyone been there? I bet you haven't. It's in Mauritania, in the Vampire Land. Come on, Shadow, hit! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Just kidding. Oh. Bang. Patching over to YouTube for no ads? Wait, what was your Twitch name, Chaden? Oh my god, the shadow is noodling so hard. It still has 300 of full health points. A whole 300 HP. Oh man. Wait, now it's hitting. Hey. Oh, it hit. Let's go. Ooh, Logs RS. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Ever pulled a shadow from these? I've never pulled a shadow in my entire life, let alone these streams. Akatsuki. I have never in my entire life ever pulled a shadow. I have like 50 purples. So like I'm due. I'm due 2. I'm on rate for like 2 shadows right now. So it could be any of these raids. Any of these raids could be it. And then even when I get a shadow, I'm still due a second one. So it could be the back-to-back shadow. You never know. My odds have to even out eventually, right? That's like the true gambler mindset. The odds have to equal out. Surely. Get ready for start. You told you because yeah, I don't know what causes it to sometimes just start without telling me. Sometimes it will warn me and it will say 10 seconds until the battle begins. But then sometimes it just doesn't. I don't really know why. Ooh, any shadow? Oh, shadow! Let's go to Can I take it? Imagine. Scape-stabating. Yeah, that's the new skill. Scaper baiting. Every time you level it up, you unlock a new strip club. What do you think of that? Propose that for the polls. Tick healing with the Karis is wild. You didn't know that was a thing? Yeah, it actually is wild, eh? When I was trying to learn how to do it, I literally got the timing wrong and just got one shot. He was so funny. Like, I spent an hour carrying somebody to this point, and then I just got one shot because I didn't heal at the right time. Because I didn't learn how to do this until I started doing these carries. I didn't know how to do the tick eating Karis thing. So I learned it as I went. And yeah, I died doing it. I also... Because, I should probably Karis here. Like, this whole carrying thing, I literally learned on stream how to do it. Because I've done, like, 500s for years. So I knew how to do that. But I didn't know the specific mechanics for how to carry. So, yeah, I had a lot of deaths learning. Like, for example, I didn't know when you're killing the obelisk and the balls come in that you have to tick eat. I didn't know that it still counts as 2 people. Even though I'm in here by myself. in the sense of the DD one where you're supposed to stand on top of each other, even though it's only me in the room, I didn't expect it to hit me as if we weren't, like it hits you for full damage. So I was doing it like when I solo, it usually hits I think it's like a 30. So the very first time I made it this stage, I had like 40 health. And I expected it to hit a 30, and it just one-shot me. Demolished my entire health bar. I was like, oh, well. Guess it hits more. I found out everything the hard way. Takes balls of steel. Yeah, I still get a little bit nervous every time. Shadow this raid for sure. I hope so, Derry. I hope so. Ooh, I should probably... Smelling salt. Only shadows you pull is the electric skull shadows? Yeah, I get a lot of those. The whole no shadow thing is disgusting. You got yours at 570 experts? Can you not see those tiles either when people do that? No, I can't see the tiles. No, and people activate the channel point redemptions. It definitely makes it harder. I've definitely died to channel point redemptions. You got a ward earlier? That is lame. This one is underrated with how annoying it is. It actually like stalls your movement. Okay. This next one should be the final down. So get ready, Corfraz. Get ready. Because you are being tagged into the fight. On the next down. Redemptions? Wait, what redemptions? This redemption? Oh, the channel point redemptions. God, I'm so dumb. Can I mute things off my VOD? Can you all just mute your ears? Oh my god. No shadow. Never lucky. Oh, he doubles his KC. He's insane. There we go. It begins. You know, okay. I probably shouldn't say this, but there is also a command. I think it's called slots, but it has an insanely low chance to win. Like, it is... I've seen people probably go like 50 of them without winning. It is so low to win that command. But if you win, it gives you so much gold. Like, let's say you bet like 100, you'll probably get like 10,000. But it's so disgustingly low, the chance to win. This is the first message you saw when you opened up the stream? Yeah. You shouldn't have asked? No, that's funny. The channel point redemption, that's why I added them. They're funny. There's a lot worse redemptions than what you've seen. They're just a lot more expensive. I wish that I could make the channel point redemptions, like the in-game ones, work with the points that you can gamble with. You can't gamble with the... Oops. You can't gamble with the Twitch channel points. Also, thanks for the YouTube sub, Sorich. See, I told you guys that the chance to win the slots is low. No one has won. Scam? It's not a scam. I told you that it's low. You left, came back, had dinner, went to the toilet, and still in the same raid. That's how it goes, Johan. That is how it goes. You could probably go on a vacation and come back and I'd still be on the same raid. We're actually, I feel like we're killing this very fast. You smell Rado? Uh-oh, he smells the Rado. Is it a habit that you right click after left click? Am I doing that? Oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? Yeah, I don't know why. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh man, now I can't unsee it. I can't unfeel it. That's what she said. Title of your sex tape? Oh. Okay. I feel like I just like subconsciously do that to help me keep in the rhythm of the insanity. I don't know. Man, I just want to watch more Attack on Titan. I'm at the episode where they finally see the female Titan. And it's like another Titan. It's like another human. I want to know what happens. I'm going to watch it again tonight. I will watch it again tonight. Why is my Karis up here? Oh, it's throwing me off. Okay, let's do this. There. Who did that? Oh my god! Oh, that was so diabolical. That was an insane redemption. I've never been redemptioned on that. I've never had the lights go out on that phase. I actually couldn't see the shadows on the ground. That's insane. That was, yeah, that was diabolical. I actually could not see the shadows. I am so sorry, Korfaz. I'll take you again if you want to go. Do you want to go again? Because I mean, that was my fault. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go again. That was my bad. I feel like, wow, that was insane. I didn't know, like, obviously I've had the channel redemption with the lights going out, and I can usually see what's going on, kind of. But God, during that phase, you can't see the shadows. That is the worst spot for it to happen, because it just blends right in. Okay, let me pot up. Oh wait, I don't need ranging pot. I need circle. Yeah, that was my bad, Korfraz. I'm sorry. I could have outplayed it. I could have outplayed it. I know I could have outplayed it. Oh, I just wasn't expecting it. I think if I had expected it, I could have outplayed it, but I was just like leaning back, just chilling. And I was like, holy fuck, like I actually have to focus now, and I just was not expecting it. Oh, that was a good redemption. That was good. Well played. Man, I haven't died to a point redemption in so long. I was literally just saying, like a few streams ago, I was like, no one's ever gonna kill me with a point redemption. I was learning. Rip your prediction points? No, it doesn't count for prediction points. I don't think. Right? I don't think it should. Because he still stayed alive. The whole prediction is, do you think he'll survive? It counted? Does it? Wait. I need... Wait. Bang. 6? Does this thing only hit a 6? Oh no, I hit a 4 last time. You had 800 channel points? Did you vote yes? Does it count? I don't know if it counts. I have to make like a rule for this. Does that count if I die? Should it count? Because usually I make... Because he's still going again. It's not like his attempt is over. The whole prediction is, do you think he will get the kit? And he still can get the kit, because his attempt is still going. I don't think it counts. Because he can still get the kit. Why did the screen go black? It went black with a point redemption, Johan. You can spend your Twitch points in the channel points on Twitch to make different things happen in the game. And one of them is you can turn the lights out. Regretting those redemptions? Actually, I still kind of like it. Honestly, it makes me change how I play. A lot of the time, I don't keep my health low as I normally would, because if someone puts out a redemption like that when I'm on like 20 HP, it can fuck me up. But I've never had that one happen on the last row. That's the first time I've experienced that. I've had people try to fuck me up with like Chinchampas on the last row and spawning the warden. And I've never died to it. But the lights out is fucked. Just because it blocks the shadow. You actually can't see where to stand. You feel so bad you wanted to redeem in the last two. It's all good, Michael. That's what they're there for. That's the point. I should have survived. Hoping someone clipped that? Yeah, I should put that on YouTube. You died, so it counts. Yeah, but he died and did not get his kit. But he can still get his kit. Is the solve for lights out? Yeah, I think I literally just need to be ready for it. And if someone pulls a lights out, I have to be ready for Karis. But it kind of happened. The timing was really good too. Because usually when I'm doing the last row, I kind of get my inventory managed. I always put Karis here so that if I get low health, I immediately know where to go to Karis. Hey, thanks for the follow, you Ailey. But I was like, every once in a while during the final row, I always do like a quick check. I check my prayer. I check like my inventory. Whoa. Was that a misclick? Had to have been. But when the lights went out, I wasn't sure of my prayer points. Also, it did 2? No, it was just... My prayer was at like 1, because I got smited too. That's what killed me. Is I also got smited. I had just Karis, and I was full health. But I was... He got me right after I Karis'd. So before I had chance to like refill my prayer, make sure everything's all good, it hit me, and it threw me off. So I didn't drink my prayer potion, and then I ran out of prayer. I got smited. But the thing is I also have a redemption that fake smites you. I forget what it's called, but it literally, even if I'm at 90 prayer points, it plays the smite sound and then shows my prayer is 0. And I swear to God, I thought that they comboed me out. I thought they redeemed the lights out and then also redeemed the one that smited me at the same time. So when I heard the smite sound, I didn't think I was actually out of prayer. And then I realized, oh, I actually am out of prayer. Because I suck. It was just an all-around fail. How does this... wait. How does snipe next drop work? I have the instructions written out. Actually, I don't know where you can see them, but I wrote out for the snipe next drop channel point redemption. You have to use it before the purple. And then if it's nothing, then it's just wasted. But if it's a purple, then you just get whatever it is. Came over from YouTube, seems to be more fun things on this side. Yeah, the Twitch chat is usually a lot more active than YouTube. Actually, I should probably put the Mage's Ring, huh? Oh my god, why'd you gamble all? Need to summon a thrall. You lost all of your 30 KC. Sag. Wow. You won. I guess you have good ToA luck. Wait, Derek, don't you have the most points on the channel? I'm pretty sure Derek's #1 for the points. Come on, hit. Hit. There we go. God, 202,000. Yeah, you are rank 1. How much DPS boost is Circle? Actually, I have no idea. Someone just told me to use Circle, so I started using it. Do a gamble all? They just want you to lose it. Because they all gambled all. Used to use Circle? I still don't know what it does. I actually have no idea what Circle does. People just said, if you're shadowing special... I mean, I'm assuming it's like a bone dagger, but for, like, magic. Doesn't miss? Yeah. So it's the bone... It's the magic bone dagger. Ooh, the magic bone dagger. What a title. Okay. Bang. Someone said Kefri was fixed. You're a fucking liar. It just hit a 0. I don't believe you. Man, someone on the internet said it was true. How could they be lying to me? Everyone on the internet always has to be truthful. They said they were trying to fix Kefri but didn't get to it? Yeah, but someone last raid told me that it was fixed. Because last raid, I actually hit a 13. And I was like, oh my god, the bone dagger actually hit? This thing never hits. And someone messaged the chat like an hour ago when I hit. And they said they fixed it. So I thought it was like... today they fixed it, because he's like, no, that's just how it works now. But I just hit a 0, so I was lied to. It actually was just luck. You think Circle is close to 1 million billion extra DPS? I think it says that on the wiki, right? How do you get the points in Twitch? Just from watching. You just get them from watching. I think if you're subscribed, you get like double points. I don't really know how it works. I don't think there's anything I can do to change it. But from what I remember, I think that's the only way you can get points. You might also get some from follow. I actually have no idea. I just start making up stuff. You actually get 10 times points if you follow. You got 50 times if you sub. Actually, you even get 10 million GP on RuneScape. It just appears in your account. Crazy. Don't believe me? Try it. Find a way to rename items, call it the Magic Bone Dagger. There has to be a plugin for that, right? Like a name renamer? A name renamer. He's not trapped, is he? Watch. I'm gonna show you how weak the melee scarab is. He's not gonna hit a single time. Look, this is the melee scarab would be Wheezy if he tried to fight me in real life. Don't even need it. Wait, I was kidding. I was kidding. What the fuck? Did you just inject steroids? He hit 0 for like a minute straight. Oh, shit. There you go. Not even close. Ban though? I actually don't know who it was, Cody. Only works after she gets up for the first time? Yeah, but someone told me that they fixed it. It's going good, Neil. How are you doing? How is your day going, Neil? Are you feeling extra Neely today? You got all your points from watching the stream. You're the biggest MXC's fan in the world. Yeah, Derek never gambles. He's actually a polite Christian boy. He doesn't even swear. He doesn't gamble. He got 200k points just from watching. 1 point per hour. How dare the internet lie to you? I know. People on the internet aren't supposed to lie. It's just rude. I have a Blood Fury on, right? Wait, in the last update, in the update today, did they change it so Blood Fury doesn't work? It's like Guthans at Bandos. Everyone that used to do God Wars Dungeon knows the feeling. When you're 10 HP with Guthans, and you're killing the last minion at God Wars Dungeon, and you kill it from full health all the way to 0, you don't get a single heal the entire time. And then when it has 1 HP left, you hit a 1 and heal. Everybody who's done God Wars Dungeon back in the day has had that happen. It's programmed into the code. Come on, do your attack. What? Uh-oh. 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 My thrall literally triggered this phase. I was not ready. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's trying to PK me. Dude, Thrall is an imposter. Among Us actually looked like such a fun game. But it's like ToB. The hardest part is finding friends. Like ToB's Theater of Blood's hardest requirement is actually finding 3 people that want to do it with you. That is the hardest requirement. Literally completing all of Yama's contracts first try is easier than finding friends to do Theater of Blood with. That's why I never do Theater of Blood. When are we potting ToB? Do you actually... I don't think I've seen you on for... Oh wait, you're on right now. Are you doing ToB right now? Do you actually have people that... Do you do ToB with your friends? You can teach ToB. Actually, I've gotten pretty consistent at ToB. Well, the normal one. I haven't learned hard mode. But I can do normal ToB. Fairly easy now. Our Masters mid laner was asking if we wanted to run League. Really? League could be fun. What time does he want to play? Regular time? I don't think we have a regular time. We play like once every month. What'd you redeem? Water? Look, I have an empty water cup. I'll fill it up after this. Rigged. What if it is rigged? What if I made it so only you lose? What would you say about that? Ooh, thanks for the 2,000 channel points, Wheezy. I'm a piece of wood. My air filter came today. It has a blue light. I don't know if that means the air quality is... I feel like a green light would mean it's good. I don't know what a blue light means. Maybe I should look it up. I hope it helps with my dust. Come on, bang. And... Oh, wait, I don't have a thrall. I don't have enough prayer for a thrall. No. Does anyone go skiing or snowboarding I feel like skiing would be fun. Once every couple years. Closest you've done is Heelys. Heelys are so funny. I used to have Heelys when I was a kid. They're actually so good. Do they still make those? I used to love Heelys. Come on. Fang hit a 90. Hey. Places like Walmart? Yeah. Actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. God, that's so nice. It still sucks to drive there? Yeah. That makes sense. Three, two, one. Do you know what time it is? It's time for... What time is it for? Ooh. Does it still work? Oh! Let's go. It still works. Last photos captured shortly before disaster.
A single haunting
Let's
frame
go.
of a shirtless man moving through Mississippi woodland.
Ah! Shirtless man! Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Could I have 7 restores, please? Thank you. Also, just so everyone is aware, if I do die to a channel redemption, like what happened last raid, when I get to the final warden phase, I do pause redemptions. Just because during carries anyway. If I was doing it solo, I wouldn't, but when it's other people's time that gets wasted if I die, if I die once, I pause it for the next time. Just so I don't waste someone's time, like all stream constantly dying to channel point redemptions. So this one will be it, Core France. I think you got it though, because you're doing really well. You're very solid. Okay, let's check out this video.
Clutching a thick branch like a weapon. His back to the camera. His posture strained with desperation. To most, it was a mystery. But to Tiffany Carter, it was unmistakable. That was her son. And he was fighting for his life.
The volume is a bit low. You have a free snowboard and you still only go... How do you get a free snowboard? do this. Like this. Let's try this.
Rashim Carter was born on October 28, 1996. A lifelong Fayette resident, he was well known in the local community for his passion for sports and his deep love for his 6-year-old daughter, Callie. A man of ambition, the 25-year-old was saving to reopen his seafood restaurant, which had unfortunately closed during the pandemic. As such, in late 2022, Rashim took a contract job at the Georgia Pacific chemical plant. He was part of a group of temporary employees staying at a Super 8 motel in Laurel and commuting roughly 20 miles each day to the worksite in Taylorsville. Many of them were from out of state, and many of them didn't get along with their latest recruit. On September 29th, Rashim sent his mother a detailed text message in which he expressed concerns about his co-workers, and specifically, his new employer. "Me and the owner of this company aren't seeing eye to eye, Mama," he wrote. "If anything happens to me, he's responsible for it.
What?
He's got these guys wanting to kill me." On Saturday, October 1st.
Sorry, if I was working somewhere and the boss is like, I'm gonna kill you, I think I would quit.
Rashim carpooled to work with colleagues that he was on better terms with, though for unknown reasons, they weren't able to take him back. Thus, after work, he went in search of a ride back to the motel. While on the outskirts of town, Rashim FaceTimed his mother, Tiffany, said that he was being chased by a group of white men in 3 separate trucks, and that they were hurling slurs at him. Things were apparently so heated that he not only felt targeted, but feared for his life. He reportedly entered a family dollar store and hid inside, but overheard the cashier tell someone over the phone, "Yeah, he's in here."
What?
Following his mum's advice, Rashim went directly to the Taylorsville Police Department. No officers were present, so instead, he walked to a nearby Exxon gas station. There, he found an officer refueling his car and reported that he had gotten into a verbal disagreement with co-workers and said he felt like he was in danger. He asked the officer for a ride back to Laurel, but was told it was outside his jurisdiction. Rashim returned to the station with the officer and spent an hour there laying low. Still on the phone with his mother, Rashim asked if he could stay at the station until he could organize a ride back home, but his request was denied. It's not known where Rashim spent that night, but the following morning, at 5:30 a.m., he returned to the same police station to ask for a phone charger, saying he needed to contact his loved ones. Since their cable didn't fit his device, they directed him to the Family Dollar. With his phone battery at 1%, Rashim sent a pin of his location to his mother. Tiffany, who lived all the way in Philadelphia, organized for her friend, Miss Green, to pick him up. Eerily, when Miss Green arrived at the store, Rashim was nowhere to be found. She drove all around the small town of Taylorsville, but found no trace of the young man anywhere. She asked around, but nobody had seen him. Concerned and unable to reach Rashim, his family turned to the local law enforcement and made a report. There, they scolded Tiffany for not arriving sooner and told her that Rashim was disobedient for not staying at the police station as he was told. They clearly didn't realize that Tiffany had been on the phone with Rashim when they told him that he couldn't stay and that she had heard everything. Days passed with no word from Rashim. Eventually, Tiffany sought updates from the sheriff's office in Smiths County, of
That
which
was insane.
Taylorsville is a part, only to be told something chilling. Nobody at the department had been told Rashim was missing. Realizing that the official search was disorganized, or non-existent, Rashim's family launched an effort of their own. They retraced his last known steps, arriving at the dollar store
God,
where
he
he
does
was
this
last
text
seen.
so much.
The staff presented them with security footage which showed Rashim leaving the store at 10:45 AM. But when asked if the police had ever reviewed it, the employees said no. Nobody had even asked. Then, a property owner in Taylorsville found something troubling. Trail cam footage of an unknown man running through his land at 4:32 PM. Tiffany immediately knew that the man in the image was her son, and that something wasn't right. In her opinion, the noticeable dark marks on her son's head and left arm weren't shadows as the police asserted, but bruises. The object you're seeing here is a deer feeder. As you can see from this image, there weren't any tree limbs being used to support the tripod, so it seems that Rashim was holding onto this large branch here. But for what purpose? Though a full video does exist, investigators claim that nobody else appears in the footage, and this is the only frame they've publicly released. The exact location of the trail cam hasn't been revealed either, though it's worth noting that according to a write-up by his aunt, Rashim's mobile phone last pinged near Clear Creek, so it's possible that this image was captured somewhere around there.
You're reading on your other monitor, and the story had you tripping? You're like, where is this coming from? I like that. Ooh, the shadow's hitting hard.
Exactly.
If your boss says that, say, bet you
on
won't.
November 2nd, 2022.
What are you gonna do, stab me?
Rashim's partial remains were found scattered deep in those same woods. His head, which was located 300 yards from the trail cam, had been severed from his body and was completely stripped to the bone.
That's
His spinal cord was found in a
disgusting.
totally separate location. Over time, 24 bones and fragments were found scattered across 2 acres, along with his jeans, driver's license, motel room card, and an iPhone battery. Neither the shirt that he had been wearing that day or his iPhone have ever been found. Despite the disturbing circumstances, law enforcement quickly labeled Rashim's COD as undetermined, yet definitively stated that there was no reason to suspect foul play.
What?
They suggested wild animals may have been responsible for his death, or that he may have OD'd on some
Okay.
form of illicit substance, an assertion based on no evidence whatsoever. Though it is likely that scavengers were responsible for scattering Rashim's remains, many think that the young father was being hunted in those woods by humans. In December
Yeah.
of that year, a disturbing rumor began circulating.
Very obvious.
A young boy in Taylorsville had reportedly told his classmates that he had seen a body in a hog pen, that the pigs had vomited up a man's remains. That rumor has since proliferated in the so-called sundown town of Taylorsville. In February 2023, when Rashim's family held a peaceful protest there demanding a more thorough investigation, they were met with verbal abuse and threats from several men in the crowd. Men who were known to meet at a diner with the police chief for secretive talks after Rashim's demise. That's according to an interview with a diner employee who chose to remain nameless, apparently out of fear of repercussions. Although that much is hearsay, the chief did post a photo to Facebook showing a man hosing away sidewalk chalk that read, "Rashim's life mattered." His caption? "Little cleanup," followed by a waving emoji. At best, an extremely tone-deaf post. In civil rights attorney Ben Crump's words, "There's nothing natural about this case. It screams out for justice. What we have here is a Mississippi lynching." Rashim's family concur. They remain adamant that he met with foul play, citing that his card had been used to withdraw $500 from his bank account 2 days after he disappeared.
Well, that's just the scavengers.
Taylorsville
Haven't you
PD
heard?
dispute that the card had been used
The
to make
animals
that
now are
withdrawal,
taking your credit card
as
and
Rashim's
spending it on
wallet
food.
and all his cards were found in the woods.
Obviously.
By the time they got around to speaking with Rashim's co-workers, most had already left the state. The authorities say that none of them are considered suspects, as their GPS coordinates showed that their phones weren't in the vicinity of Taylorsville on the day Rashim vanished. To this day, the case of Rashim Carter remains shrouded in mystery. His family continues to demand answers.
Is
and
it
calling for
though?
a federal probe from the U.S. Department of
I
Justice.
feel like it's very obvious what happened.
Although Smith County authorities initially
Guy literally says his coworkers are telling him they want to kill him, and then they start chasing him. His phone runs out of battery, and then he dies. I don't think it's really shrouded in mystery. It's like the opposite.
dismissed foul play, they now acknowledge that it remains a possibility that can't be ruled out. Why was Rashim in those woods to begin with? What happened to his shirt and his
I
phone?
was just playing.
And how did his life come to an end? The town of Taylorsville is home to only 1,200 residents. Somebody must know the answers to those questions. But whether out of loyalty or
Yeah, the
fear,
scavengers.
they're keeping
Or
their
just
lips
interrogate the
firmly
animals.
sealed. It was a rainy Friday evening in the Netherlands.
I feel like
when
I've
Anna
seen
Farmer,
this
who
photo.
got caught in the downpour, decided to take a goofy little selfie for her boyfriend. She pulled a silly face, snapped the photo, and hit send. Minutes later, she would cross paths with a monster and fall off the face of the earth.
Ooh.
At the time, Anna was a 25-year-old student living in a shared house in Utrecht and was known for her energy, kindness, and determination. She had earned her bachelor's degree in business administration and was working towards a master's in cultural economics and entrepreneurship. Her dream was to one day run a major museum like the Guggenheim, a lofty ambition to be sure.
Like the
But she was
what?
also the kind of person who balanced hard work
The
with deep
Guggenheim?
friendships. Despite a packed social life and heavy workload, Anna was laser focused on her goals. To cope with her busy schedule and clear her mind, she often partook in that classic Dutch pastime, cycling. Indeed, she loved nothing more than taking her bike out to the countryside and getting some fresh air. On September 29th, 2017, at around 5 p.m, Anna set out on a planned 20-kilometer bike ride. Midway through her cycle, a heavy
Well, that's a
rainstorm hit.
massive bike ride, no?
At 6:50 p.m, she snapped.
Does anyone
this
go
selfie,
bike riding?
soaked and
Just for
grimacing,
exercise?
flashing a peace sign. She immediately sent it to her boyfriend, Nathan, hoping it would give him a laugh. And it did. Sadly, it would be the last photo of her he would ever receive. When Anna hadn't returned home by 8 p.m, Nathan began to grow worried. He called and texted, but received no response. By 9, he called Anna's mother, who in turn contacted the police.
I'm gonna
While the
get the
investigation got
demolished one
started,
to
Anna's
kill
loved
all of
ones
these.
searched the woods in
Watch
the
this,
dark
ready?
and rain, combing paths with
Yeah, that was bad,
flashlights
that was bad.
until exhaustion forced them to stop.
I can do better.
The next morning, the formal search
Wait.
began. 30 officers scoured her route. A police helicopter used thermal imaging to scan the terrain. Still, nothing. Then, on October 3rd, a breakthrough. Friends found a jacket near Amersfoort. It was Anna's. 2 days later, on October 5th, Anna's bicycle was found submerged in a pond in Blucher Park. A day later, her backpack was discovered in the same area. At first, the evidence led nowhere, but DNA recovered from Anna's jacket changed everything. It pointed to a 27-year-old man named Michael P., who was living in a psychiatric facility in Den Dolder. Due to strict Dutch privacy laws, which do extend to convicted criminals, Michael's last name wasn't revealed to the public in Holland. That being said, such laws don't apply where I'm from, and I have absolutely no moral qualms revealing that his full name is Michael Ponhaus. What the Dutch media could reveal was that he had served time for SAing 2 teenagers at gunpoint in 2010,
Oh.
a crime he once described as a dream come true, and that he was now being treated for aggression and addiction at the clinic. Knowing what type of character he was, the police were particularly rough when they arrested him. Through strategic interrogation, detectives persuaded Michael to confess, and as it would turn out, this final photo of Anna was taken mere minutes before he did the unthinkable. According to Michael's account, he had taken his scooter out for a ride near the clinic. As part of his reintegration process,
Let's see if I can
he'd
hit with
been
the bone
granted
dagger.
unsupervised leave from the clinic for the evening. It was while out riding that he accidentally crashed into Anna, knocking her from her bike. Though he initially intended to help her, she insisted on calling the police. Michael's scooter was uninsured, and thus, he panicked. Instead of facing the consequences of his actions, he instead pulled out a blade, destroyed Anna's phone, and forced her into the woods. What followed was a brutal violation. He then bound Anna's hands with zip ties, placed her on his scooter, and drove her to the remote terrain of Soesterberg Air Base. Fearing that her screams might attract the attention of passers-by, Michael panicked yet again, and, in a sudden act of violence, slit Anna's throat. After taking
This
her
is a
life,
fucked up
Michael tried to
story.
cover his tracks. He moved Anna's body, scattered her belongings, and used his mother's car to drive to a childhood haunt in Zeewolde, where he finally buried her. Then, as if nothing had happened, he cleaned the car, visited family, spent time with his pregnant girlfriend.
Well, I kind of feel like something else, honestly. Let me...
On a July evening in 2000.
Yes, check out this. This is...
2023, a concerned
Police
individual
body
called
cams.
911 to request a welfare check in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They had found a man lying on the sidewalk with his legs in the roadway and a needle near his arm. When the caller approached, the man told him to not call the police. But while the individual was still on the phone with dispatch and had their back turned, the man suddenly got up, jumped into his running vehicle, and sped off. The man would later be identified as 26-year-old Rhett
God, I don't
Sullivan,
get
a
why
known
people
drug user with
try
an
and flee
extensive
the
criminal
police.
history, including
It just
multiple
adds so much
drug-related
onto your
offenses,
charge, and, like,
disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery.
Especially even if your charge
Rhett,
isn't
what's
even that
going
bad.
on? You need to stop while we just talk about it, okay?
Rhett, stop. Stop.
Rhett,
Stop.
Rhett,
Don't
Rhett,
let it.
calm down. Stop resisting, Rhett. Go down, on the ground. Let go. Stop.
My favorite
Get on your face.
is my favorite is during these when they're like, stop resisting, and they're like, I'm not resisting, and they're like screaming that they're not resisting while they're very clearly trying to get out of the police's grasp. You've been on a body cam kick lately? They're so good. They're so entertaining.
While conducting an unrelated traffic stop, an officer saw Rhett's vehicle speed past him, narrowly missing his squad car.
All right, ma'am. Here's that British warning for the speed. Any questions?
The officer
While he's
then headed
doing
in
a
the direction
speeding
Rhett had
ticket,
gone, and discovered
guy
his
just
vehicle had
squeals
collided
around
with
the
another
corner.
car and was disabled.
Oh my god. What's that sound? Is he taking off in a helicopter?
65, it's unoccupied.
He's escaping! He's in the
65 does
copter!
have a dog on.
Subsequently, several witnesses pointed out that the driver had walked in the direction of the hospital.
The guy that was driving that car got off and walked towards the emergency room doors.
Okay, 52. I just got out with a female. She said the male driving that car walked towards the emergency room doors.
Blonde hair, tank top, and black shorts is what I got right now.
Coincidentally, an officer already at the hospital on an unrelated call overheard the suspect was heading to
bone
the ER
dagger.
and quickly
Hit.
recognized Rhett from prior contacts.
We're gonna leave our car theft, car crash right out here, went towards the ER.
Oh, it's a stolen
Hey,
car.
Rhett, come here. 76, was it Rhett Sarver? I'm with him by the ER. Okay, hey.
How does he know his name?
Put your hands behind your back. 76, I got him detained. He dropped that. Red, are you hurt at all? No. Okay. Okay, let's not let that happen, man.
I'd like to feel like I want to and just have a little bit of heroin because I'm not addict and I just fucking not gonna pretend I'm not. You know, you guys keep fucking not giving a shit. Everyone just watching me sit there starving, not doing anything. They didn't even put clothes on my back, nothing.
Okay.
Found this, I just found out the steroids covered in piss.
Can you lift your hands up for me, Rat?
No. I got shit, like I'm trying to shit quick.
No, you can't poop here, man, okay? We'll get you in the back of a
Can't
car.
shit. Can't breathe shit.
I can pull out my car. Or whatever. I can take
Literally,
him if
can't
you want
even
help with
treat me
the
like a human.
crash.
You can't even let me
Who's
use the
meeting with the
bathroom.
complainant?
Literally can't go in yet.
Can you go meet
See
with
how
the complainant?
disgusting this is?
So the guy
You can't
called
treat me like a
in,
human.
calls
What do you mean I can't
about
poop here on
Brett,
the
who's laying
on the side of the road?
across from Qdoba,
That's
near
what
the
humans
sand,
do.
Sitting up and drinking something. Brett told him not to call the police, and dude calls him, and then Brett goes and jumps in the car.
Let me just... No, Red, you're not going anywhere. We're going to walk in over here.
I just would like to use the bathroom.
We can figure that out, man. We can figure that out. We're going to walk over here, though, okay? I'm going to let you finish that smoke.
Thank you. That's kind of you.
For right now, okay, you're being detained for our investigation, okay?
Who's that?
I don't know. But here, walk in here.
Who's the man?
I'm going to have you put that cigarette out here for a second, okay?
So I can finish it. Can I please finish it?
I don't know if we should be smoking in here, to be honest with you, Rat.
Wait, he did just say he could finish it, though. Did he
Nice
not?
puff, and we got to be done.
What a
Did he not
day
just
for
say,
Brett. Jesus.
I'll let you finish that
I
cigarette,
love this
and then
cop.
2 seconds later said, put it out?
Having Rhett detained in my vehicle. We're in the ambulance bay. All right, you want to spit that out for me? All right, I got to stop that.
Don't do that. You just wasted
We
it.
got to be done smoking.
You could have just like dragged the tip off of it.
Rhett, I'm going to have you walk back here. Okay, I'm going to have you take a seat in the back of my car right now, okay? Anything concealed on or in your person? What's that? Pain. Okay. Do you want to get checked out? Are you hurt in any way?
Sure, we probably should just in case.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I have you take a seat before we get that sorted out? What exactly hurts?
I don't know. Everything.
Okay.
Being without Chelsea, being homeless, when having no family, having nobody giving shit, nobody feeding me.
I'm talking physical pain, Rat. I
That is
understand you're going through a lot.
physical pain. I've been starving for days.
Okay. You lift your leg all the way up and in?
Hit a pole, or do you just launch into the grass? I have no clue. I didn't see it happen, but there's someone. Oh, they're in here, sweet.
Hang tight for a second, okay?
Assisting officers then made contact with the initial caller.
Hey guys, you were on phone with dispatch, yeah.
So a guy,
You have an update on T1? What happened?
halfway in the middle of the road, he had a needle in his hand. I saw him, there was like scratches on his face.
Also, feel free to come in if you want, Corfraz.
Corner right here, I thought she was sitting over there. And then some other guy stopped over here on the right, this guy. Well then, we were walking over here talking to you guys. I mean,
Wait, this guy talked to him too?
Yeah, he took off with my car and did it way down there. So I don't know. I don't have the license plate number, I have a VIN number if that'll help.
Okay, we have your car down at
You
Gunderson.
do have it?
If you want to stop inside and see if we can get him into a room and just get him checked. Since he was involved in a crash, I don't know what was hurt or not. Let me check this. If you want to check with them and see if we can get a medical, and we'll go that way.
He crashed it though.
Yeah, he did crash it.
Do you have insurance?
Sorry, liability.
Never know how your day is going to go.
T1 was down
Probably
2 to
hang on
1.
the needle 'cause it looks like
They came back and
there.
won? Oh my
Definitely
god.
used, so probably want to hang on to for the time being.
Classic
Did you guys get
T1.
hit?
Yeah, somebody hit us, and then another. I don't know who hit us, but another car was amidst all this bullshit. Kept on going real fast.
Are you guys hurt at all?
I got hit. I mean,
It's the fastest car I've ever seen.
I'm just.
Negative, there's 3 vehicles involved.
Did I ask you to pull over, or just, it's kind of a mutual decision? Because we
saw
drove by,
him,
I
he
thought
had
he was
scratches
dead.
and stuff
I thought he
like
was
that.
dead.
Where was
'cause
he laying?
like about.
Because it's your car, do you want to pursue charges for operating a motor vehicle?
Oh, somebody's biting me.
Somebody's fighting you?
Somebody's biting me.
Oh, biting you? I don't have any animals back here, Rat. You have some on your foot?
Fire bee, I don't know.
What's that?
Fire bee, I don't know.
Okay.
Spider, I don't get it off me.
I don't see any spiders, Rat.
Because you're f***ing blind, bro. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I didn't say spider, I said fly.
Can I bring him in?
He was just laying on his side, like kind of halfway in the street, and his eyes were wide open, and so I wasn't sure whether he was dead or alive. I think we just kind of mutually agreed to like pull over and check on him and make sure that he was okay. And when we got there, he had a needle. It was either still in his vein or very close to his vein.
Ow, something's biting me.
Rat, there's nothing on
Yes,
your
there
feet, my
is.
guy.
That's-
This guy. He's being attacked by ghosts. What do you mean there's nothing biting him? Can't you see them? Okay, I'm pausing the channel redemptions for now. God, I can't type. Oh, man. Hey, Scylla. How was your sleep? Wait, that's a bit loud. Actually, I should probably start it. Because we got 2 minutes now. So... Any kits today? No. This is the first one, but it's a redo. Because... oh, it was so fucked. Last raid, we were on the final tile, like the final row of Insanity. And Michael redeemed the channel point redemption that turns the lights off in-game. And I couldn't see the shadows on the floor. And then I got smited and died. It was such a well-timed redemption. It got me so good. But I'm pausing redemptions for this one. So, just so everyone's aware. Not dying again to that. That's fucked. Thanks, Neil. Oh, so who's gonna turn off the lights this time? Nobody. It is my right to turn off the lights. It's my right to pause them. You can't take my rights from me. God, have you guys seen that video where there's that biker and he's getting really mad at someone because he just drove too close to him? He didn't even hit him or anything, he just drove slightly too close to the biker and he was getting pissed off. You know what he said? He's like, I'm a biker, I have more rights than you. I'm a biker, I have more rights than you. That's such a... God. What a line. Canadians have rights? Some rights. We have some rights. Canadians have bagged milk? I don't have bagged milk. I've never had bagged milk in my life. And Canadians live in igloos and have to play hockey the second they are born? Well, that one's true. Oh my god, the shadow. Hit! Hit! You need to see AI Bigfoot milks a cow? Do I though? Is that something I really need to see? I don't know if it is. Oh my god, please, just fucking hit. Thank you. You have enough for lights off again? I'm banning you. "20 down, Wardens, let's go!" You won't do me like that again? That's exactly like someone who would do me like that again says. Would say. Okay. This is a purple for sure, right? Man, I haven't seen a purple for so long. I don't even remember what it looks like. It's been so long. I've only seen one since the update, TNT. And it was a ring. Unfortunately. Feels bad. Oh, I just drank a brew. It's over. What do you think Saradomin brew is? Do you know what it actually is in the lore? Why is brew bad? It lowered my stats. I'm scared that I'm gonna have to do an extra down now because of it. You're salted? I am, but a few of the hits, or one of the hits was a 47 with the rapier. And like it's so dumb with the setup I'm wearing. If you are literally like this much damage, like you know, like this much damage less than what you normally hit, sometimes it adds on a whole extra down and it sucks. Like even if you miss a hit, if you don't instantly hit the core, like if I stepped away for a single hit, it would be another whole entire down. Like with this gear setup, it's basically like perfectly. I think it's like I don't even know how many downs. Probably at least like 50 down. But you know, if you get a few brew hits in, then guess what? Now it's a 51 down. And who wants a 51 down? Not me. Last hit, Fang spec. No, I need like all the spec I can get. For health. I usually use up like all of my spec here. Although the chip damage doesn't seem to be too bad this... Oh, heater 9. I lied. Grass mixed with bird's nest. Does sound pretty gross. We'll see if it made a difference. It should be 2 more downs to go. Dude, I let me out. Oh, nice try, Greer. And the money has been depleted. Get actually wrecked. Woo! Let's go. Get wrecked. God. How does it feel? How does it feel to be a loser? Watch, I will win. Wait. Oh. Rip. Oh my god, I actually fucking won. Oh my god. Well, there goes my shadow luck. See how much you win from slots, though? It was an actual $100 bet. And I got $2,000 for winning. It's actually 20 times your money. If you bet 1,000 and you win slots, you get like 20,000. Oh. Alright. This should be it. Works in real life too. Yeah, it does. Nobody can beat me at my slots. You can't beat me. at my own game. Slots to 0. Trying to scam the system. It's not gonna work. Man, I hope we can get something. Even if it's just another ring. Just give me a purple. It's been so long. Just something, please. You're calling purple? Neil, I hope so. I hope so. Humble word? Why would you say that? Take that back. It's supposed to be a humble shadow. You haven't gotten one, so you can't just be giving them out? I haven't gotten one either. So we're on equal playing grounds. You're an Iron Man, so your account is real? Is it? I mean, my account feels pretty real. RGB. Think you can fool me by not doing RGB for a while and then coming in here and doing an RGB? Well, you can't. No accounts are real. My account's real. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Long bridge, let's go. I'm Ian Milla. I don't know if you were here when I talked about it, but I used to have an Iron Man. I used to play Iron Man. I've played Iron Man more than I've played main. I played Iron Man for like 5, 6 years. I don't, probably more. I don't know. 7 years? I just drop traded all my stuff over. I just like prefer main at this point. Did you... No. No. It's over. I mean, I was kind of playing that really bad anyway. I fucking suck today. But even if I didn't die, God, my clicks are so shit right now. Lights off? No, I literally disabled it. Man, fucking suck. We tried, Corfraz. We tried. Iron Man is cool until you get to the later game? Yeah. Yeah. When you get to the later game, it just sucks. Why not just get rich on the main and keep good iron? Because I'm never going to play on my Iron Man again. You got 1 clear in 4 hours? Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just have those days. You didn't want to see if you got a purple? Oh, I did. I actually just after he planked, I planked too. I just played that really fucking bad. But we all know it wouldn't have been a purple. So maybe it's better this way. Okay, let's wait. Okay, let's send one more. Let's send one more. If you want to enter, it'll be in the Fang Kit Carry channel in the Discord. It'll be open for 3 minutes. We playing League tonight? I'm down. I'm down after this one. If everyone's on, Cody. Eight-man 500? Not tonight. Not tonight. Scylla. The other Scylla. Do you carry pet morphs? Yeah, definitely. Pet morphs are a lot easier. So if you would prefer a pet morph, definitely. You stream in League? Would anyone want to watch League? I wasn't going to. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know who would want to watch League, though. Can you show log? Yeah, I can show log. Here you go. Here you go, Scylla. Thanks for my carry. Hey, if you win, Scylla, I will cry and then carry you for a Kefri pet morph. And I'll hate every second of it. Say hi to Tustin? Who? Who? Joyful. There you go. One sec, I'll be right back. Spaco. Your friend didn't respond to me, Joyful. Spaco. You want to play? Are you here, Spaco? Sabaco. World 378. You can solo carry a Kefri pet mog. Yeah, I'll cry, but I'll do it. Brother, where to use Bone Dagger? I use it for most rooms. Well, actually, I guess not now with the shadow. I use it for Kefri and Baba. You've been scammed. Wait, why are you scammed? Why were you scammed? You want to bring a melee weapon, 5 brews, you know, get picked. It is a scam. Sad scam game. You had an ad you didn't hear? Can you solo a Kefri? Yeah, definitely. TNT. If that's what you want. Bone Dagger plus Void Waker is the combo for 500. Maybe if you're not carrying. But for carrying, I'd rather more supplies. Personally. Okay. Let me pre-pot and then we'll go. Okay, I guess I don't need that. I want this, I want my circle. And this, and a little bit of these. Okay, let's go, Spacco. Five brews, melee switch, rest restore. Yeah, and a ranging potion for you. If you're bringing crystal. If you're bringing a shadow, then bring a heart. Okay. This one. This one's the purple, okay? I swear. Just kidding, I don't swear. It's probably not, but who knows? You never know, it could be a purple. Oh my god, he made it. Let's go. A 14. Nice. I'll take a 14. Okay. Back to police videos.
Yeah, there's nothing on your feet.
Yes, there is.
We'll get you inside. We'll get you checked out. If you got any spiders, they can get them off you, okay?
I mean, let's get her video, right?
I like this guy's actually hallucinating spiders right now.
Let's get her video, okay?
I don't know, man. But we're going to get you inside. We're going to get you checked out by some staff, okay?
And I see the guy laying here. He wasn't like fully on the sidewalk. He was like halfway on the curb and on the.
I saw him swimming through the sidewalk.
So I stopped. I pulled up about 10 feet ahead of him.
He was being attacked by spiders.
Okay, I saw a needle in his hand, syringe, a thin one. And so I called you guys right away because he was laying there. Like his eyes were open. I didn't know if he OD'd or what. And I walked around the corner talking with you guys.
Never do
And
ToA
next
without
thing
your
I know, I went
syringe.
to go check around the corner. The guy over there with the bike, he was sitting there talking to him. So I thought, okay, he's watching it. My girlfriend is over here. I look around the corner. I see my car just skid off going over there. So I let you guys know.
Do you want to just hang out here? I gotta go.
Them
talk to
drugs
this
will
guy.
get you.
I'll
That's
be
true.
right back with you.
They'll get you hyped up to get some purples.
Checked out by staff, okay? You don't have any physical injuries that you can tell me about? Is that right? No spiders, man. Looks like they all jumped off you.
No spiders. It looks like they all jumped off you. Good. That's funny.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing. We were just at the red light and we started to pull away, and I thought I saw cop lights in my rearview mirror, and it was coming through the intersection, and then just as we started accelerating, somebody hit us.
In the back?
Yeah.
Did you see it? Was it that gold car or the other car?
I honestly couldn't see which
65,
car.
you know,
That's
from
what I'm
manual
saying.
or
Like, the car that took off had damage in the back and was smoking from the front.
Yeah, they pulled over up there.
So I don't know.
Sounds
I think
pretty
they hit me because they hit them. That's what I think happened. I think they pushed them into me.
Hey Ryan, what's the deal with this car over here, man?
The rat was laying down, looked all.
How does the officer just know everyone's
earlier,
name?
and he was talking about give him food or.
Hey Bill, what's going on over here, Ryan?
He was off, but
Bibley?
he came back and I grabbed some pretzels and some tea. I brought it over to him. They stopped at the same time. I seen a rig in his hand. I'm like, get your shit together. I tried talking to him for a minute. We both sat on the curb, and he gets up and he gets in their car and guns it, dude. Yeah. So I laughed just a little. It wasn't funny, but
It's odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole thing's broke. It's trashed. $7,000 each.
Yeah, he said something about took a handful of ice cream. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah, we talked to him earlier. He went and took a handful of ice cream from the Pearl.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Just reached around the corner and snagged it. Yeah.
Sorry, that's not fun. I'm not.
But no, you're good. I get it.
We have him right now. He's at Gunderson. He ran into the emergency room, I guess, after he crashed the car. Okay, just out of curiosity, as a police officer, we didn't do anything wrong here, right? No. Okay. You were just checking on him. Yeah. But I guess for future reference, obviously this is a huge learning experience for you. But there's so many homeless people that are in this room that I would be really, really careful about leaving a vehicle unlocked, anywhere in this area.
I tell him that all the time.
Yeah.
Never leave your car running in the city. Never leave the doors unlocked.
But no, you didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
You did the right thing because obviously you were checking to make sure that he wasn't dead.
Yeah. I thought that he was right.
I just got caught up in the middle of some high-speed, crazy-ass chase, and someone smashed into the back of my boat. I need help. I don't know what to do. I can't. The motor's completely ripped off.
One of my sergeants that's on scene right now said that the vehicle's totaled. Downs is on scene right now to ToA. Do you have any preference of where it goes?
All right, man. Well,
Pretty sound mind, so.
I appreciate it. You take care of it. Wow. All right, I can't. I gotta stop smiling.
He almost smoked me. I was on my traffic stop, yeah.
You outside your car?
Yeah, I was walking back to my squad, and he just came he almost smoked my squad. I just heard and then he went right by me.
Charge-worthy?
Yeah. I just gave him 2 cigarettes too.
Just a little bit ago?
Yeah, on the Pearl call.
You guys, the guy who sold the car, do you guys provide resources for him to,
So,
get help? Or
we have...
Is it just more systematic punishment?
So, we have specialty units. They're called the NROs. Basically, they patrol downtown. They go around, they work with the county super close, trying to give people resources. There's, they hand out pamphlets. We try to get people housing. Unfortunately, he's somebody who just refuses any of those. Sorry to meet you guys on these circumstances.
At the hospital, Rhett was evaluated for possible injuries from the crash and underwent a legal blood draw. During the exam, he made several unusual statements and appeared unable to focus, leading the officer to suspect drug use. Dispatch also confirmed that Rhett was out on bond for 2 felony and 3 misdemeanor cases.
All right, Rhett. Let me get you unbuckled here. We'll get you booked in here, man, okay? Sign out for me. You just shut your door quick. Kind of working your shoulder out. Yeah? Let me have you go to the bench right over here. Just take a seat for me for right now.
I thought this
okay?
guy
See
flees
about
the
food
cops.
them, all
Did he
right?
already
So
flee?
while they're working through some of this paper, some of that paperwork,
Yeah, I've been
that you're
waiting
I'm
for the
gonna
part
explain
where he
all the
runs
stacks of
away.
paperwork that I have here for you. Yeah, so I'm just going to rip through everything here. I've got a notice of an intent to revoke. I got a copy of the informing the accused. I've got numerous citations for you. I'm just explaining to you. That's the thing, that long thing that I read to you that said when you said no, you didn't want to get a blood sample. Okay, you get a copy of that. So I just want to make sure you understand you've got those things there in your jail property because you refused to consent to a blood sample. Okay, that is.
I said I was willing, but like, and then I was like considering it. And at the same time, like the reason why I wanted you to get a warrant is because like when you get a warrant, like you guarantee that it happens, right? And at the same time, like I'd rather make sure that like you guys really need to for whatever reason make sure that I was like when I wasn't intoxicated, and I'd like to see honestly sure there wasn't anything.
And they'll get the blood results
like,
back,
there wasn't,
man.
I'm like, well, there's even extra.
Sarge? Wonderful. How are you guys?
I was gonna hand you.
Yeah. I've already seen him come off once tonight.
Man, I want to see him flee.
Taking a vehicle without consent, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, bail jumping, and misdemeanor hit and run. He also received several traffic citations totaling nearly $4,000, including one for operating with a restricted controlled substance, first offense, and was eventually released on a $50,000 signature bond. 9 months later, Rhett pleaded guilty to second-degree recklessly endangering safety. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. All traffic citations were also dismissed at the prosecutor's request, except for the restricted substance.
That one's boring. Okay, the shadow's actually kind of popping up. You should run some regular 500 sometime. That would be fun. Although it would be like every probably like 35 minutes or so. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what gear they wear for speedrunning it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bone dagger roulette. Bang. Oh. Another 0. There's some cool strats with Yamahorn duo. That would be cool. Yeah, doing duos with Yamahorn would be fun. I'm still surprised that Yamahorn is such a cheap item for guaranteed spec. Actually insane. But you do need friends to use it, so that's probably why it's such a low price. You don't have to? Wait, what do you mean? I thought you do need friends. You can use it for yourself? Oh, you can? You can horn yourself? Yeah, I bet you know all about that, Joyful. Then you'll be horny. The hidden effect of the horn. What they don't want you to know. Oh my god. That's okay, Joyful. Melee trap. Wow, I'm just like demolishing right now. The Fang is hitting so hard. You gotta see how to horn yourself? Oh, I already know. Everybody knows how to horn themselves. Don't worry. Watch, this bone dagger is gonna hit a 22. Fuck. No one ever turned the lights back on? Did you turn them off? Disappointed. Why would you turn them off? Why? Oops, oops. Oh my god, I'm just misclicking everything right now, huh? Ooh, that's very bright. That's so freaking bright. Take it, use Altor with overly draining on? Nope. You would take it wrong. I use Light Bear. I use Altor when I'm soloing. But when I'm doing these carries, Raptor, I bring Light Bear. I need as much special as I can get. Otherwise I'm dead. He brings Magus Ring too, but he never puts it on. It's just for show. Why would I put it on? How much even is Magus Ring now? 47 mil. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, flexing the mages. Yeah, imagine. Good, you wish you were rich as me. Wish you had a magus. Oh my god, I hit the wrong one. I thought they changed it, man! Why did it not move? I thought they changed it so it would move. Holy fuck. I literally couldn't DPS check it. That's so annoying. You can just leave. That's so upsetting. It's like they reverted the change. I could have Karist, but I'm like, it's gonna fucking teleport. And it didn't teleport. It just would not move. I couldn't check it. That's so annoying. Sad scam game. Thrall doesn't attack anymore, they reverted it. Why would they do that? You were done after that one? I was. But I can go again, because I died. That's so sad though. Red. Red for death. That's true. That's fair. Nothing worse than dying 20 minutes into a raid. Yeah, actually. Especially on Kefri. Like fucking Kefri of all things. Because you're just sitting there doing this. And you're just not hitting. You're sitting there poking the scarab until it just shoots a big fucking ball that one-shots you. Wait, Spacko, are you gonna be on tomorrow? If you're using the Karis? Oh, you're right, Lazen. I forgot. I forgot to use the Karis. Oh, man. Fuck. I keep forgetting that. I'm not used to using the Karis there. You're off work till Monday? Okay, perfect. Okay, maybe I'll take a break then for tonight from carries and just chill for the rest of the night. And then just pick up the carries again tomorrow. Tomorrow after work, I'll get some wine and then do scuffed carries. Okay, so yeah, sounds good, John. We can do it tomorrow then. You work July 4th? Yeah, I live in Canada. I had Canada Day July 1st. You won't be getting carried tomorrow? I'll carry him before I drink wine, don't worry. No, I'll carry him before. Don't worry. Slaying Poontang. Man, you're really hoping to get one of your carries, but try to solo today. And you got it? You got the kit? Fuck yeah, man. That's sick to hear. You feel like a true gamer? You are a true gamer, especially since you soloed it. Yeah, I'm gonna play, the boys wanted to play some League, so I'm gonna play some League for the rest of the night, play a few games. Plus, I am just getting tired. I feel like if I did more carries now, I'd probably just make stupid mistakes. I need, like, to not die. I'm playing really bad today. I was gonna get off and play League. I guess I could stream it though. That could be kind of fun. I don't know who would want to watch League, but I'll probably play League for the rest of the night. So if you're here just for RuneScape, then, you know, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. If you're here just for the RuneScape, I'll probably play League for the rest of the night. I'll try streaming it. We'll see how well that goes. But I'll be back on tomorrow after work, doing more carries, if that's what you're here for. Bro ints his ass off and tilts. He's turning off webcam? I'll just punch the webcam off. If I go into a team fight and die, you're just gonna it's over. What rank are you? Wait. I'll turn the stream off on YouTube. I'll keep streaming on Twitch though. If anyone wants to watch League, feel free to hop over. But if not, thank you for watching, guys on YouTube.